Hello friends, welcome to OPEX Schools Interaction Sessions. In this session, let us see how to give 10-digit ID numbers to students. As we informed you earlier in the earlier sessions, students, they will write all these examinations which we are going to conduct on OMR sheets. Those OMRs will be sent to our central office. We are going to take care of correction part. This is all information we have given you earlier. So here, to correct those answered OMR sheets, students compulsory they have to answer these OMR sheets by using their 10-digit unique ID. We are going to generate these ID numbers. Say there we need the school's help. We need students' data from the school side. So after receiving students' data, as per the data, we are going to generate a 10-digit unique ID for every child. After generating those same data, we are going to send you back. By using those ID numbers, students, they have to write these all Apex IIT-JEE Foundation examinations. As per the students' the ID number, correction will be done here. As per the ID number, student information will be saved in the exam cell. As per that, results will be generated. So now let us see the information regarding this. How you have to send us students' data, how we are going to generate the ID numbers, and how to be integrated to students, and how we have to educate the students in bubbling these ID numbers and writing these ID numbers in the OMR sheets carefully. Let us see these all points in this session. So first of all, we are going to share with you very soon an empty format to send us the students' data. Empty format in the sense we are going to share with you an Excel sheet which contains certain headings in the columns. What data to be sent us. So you can see, just example I will show here. So first of all, we have to fill their students' school name and the details of that school area. Next, the contact details, to whom we have to contact regarding the students' data further if there are any doubts. Their details. And next, students' name, class, section, and their mobile number. So there are predefined headings in this Excel sheet with empty format. This we are going to share with you very soon through our school mail ID if it is already given. Otherwise, already we have created a WhatsApp group on school name, especially for us. We are going to share this Excel empty format in that WhatsApp group also. So we request the concerned persons in the school to fill this Excel file with the required data like school name and that location details, the contact person's details for any further communication regarding these students' data. If needed any extra information, our persons will contact you. For that purpose, contact details and the students' names, their class, section, and the mobile number to which we need to send this parent SMS after completion of every examination. As we informed you in the earlier sessions, after completion of examination, we are going to send the results of all the students to school mail ID. And even in the WhatsApp group also, we are going to share the details. After check by that concerned in charge in the school, if you inform us as it is everything is okay in the results, we are going to share these results individually to all the parents with the school name. So for that purpose, we are requesting the mobile number also. Not only for that, this mobile number helps us to give access into our mobile app to all the students. As per the mobile number, we are going to give access into our mobile app also. So for that purpose, they ask here some information to be filled. Of course, you might have this already this information in your school data. Just you have to copy that and we have to paste here. After filling all the data required here as per the empty format given, you have to send us these results, these students' data to our unique mail ID apexschools2526@gmail.com. If you send us that filled Excel file to this mail ID, we are going to create one more extra column in that. We are going to generate a unique 10-digit ID for every child. You will be, you can observe there will be 10-digit ID. We are going to create it. No worry, you don't have any work there. Just after sending the data, we are going to generate these 10-digit IDs for all the students. This will be an unique ID for every child. So these ID numbers we will create. If you observe here, there will be 10-digit ID number. In this, the first 6 digits will be encrypted with the school details, like in which state it is there, in which zone it is there, in which city, and the school details will be there in that. In the first 6 digits, and the last seventh digit will be the student's class number. For example, student belongs to 6th class. This number will be last 4th. We can say from the starting it is 7th digit, and if you see from here last 4th digit, that will be student's class number. And last 3 digits will be student's roll number. So in this way, complete information of your students will be encrypted in this 10-digit ID number. We will generate it and we will forward you to the school. After generating ID numbers for all the students, we will send this to your school mail ID. Just as an administrative person in the school, we have to take a printout of these student ID numbers sheet and we have to display in the classrooms. Class will send you the ID numbers data in the PDF format as well as in the Excel sheet also will send you. So take a printout of those ID numbers data and display in the classrooms before first examination, so that students, they will note down their 10-digit ID number in their books. For that we have given a special column to enter these ID numbers in their respective books also, IIT Foundation books, because they have to use the same ID number for the entire academic year. In this academic year, around 12 to 16 examinations are conducting based upon the program. So what is the number of examinations are conducting for this total academic year? For those all examinations, student, they have to use that particular ID number. Once after giving this ID number, it should not be shuffled among the students and it should not be exchanged among the students. Once if it is given, that should be fixed for a student for the total academic year. Because if it is shuffled, if it is exchanged among the students, whatever the name shared here, with the same name, results will be given for all the examinations, even though if you change there. So these kind of problems we get there if it is exchanged among the students. That's why we request the schools not to change the ID numbers once after generating. So if there are any corrections like spelling mistakes, whatever, first you will send the data to us. By mistake there are any corrections in the names, you can intimate us the same through our WhatsApp group. Sir, so-and-so class student, so-and-so ID number, this is the name, by mistake we have read the starting wrong, please correct it as so-and-so. If you intimate in the group, our exam cell team, they are going to save this data in the software, so that as per the new updated data, results will be given from next examination. So please instruct the students not to change their ID numbers. Even the administration, admin persons also not to exchange these numbers among the students. For generally, sometimes what happens, some students at the middle of the academic year, they may drop from our school. What we will do generally in the register regular student roll numbers, we will bring the down students to up there. We will shuffle the numbers there. But it should not be happen in these IIT Foundation ID numbers. If there are any dropouts in the middle, let us block that number for that complete academic year, not to be used by any other student. Because with that number, the students who left there, their data will be saved here. Even though any other student, they write examination with that number, old student who left there with their name, we are going to get the results every time. To avoid this problem, let us block that number if any student drops at the middle. And if any new students are joined at the middle, we can continue that number which is in the last number of that particular class. Suppose there are in 6th class there are 30 students in our school. So the last number will be 6030. If any new student comes at the middle, let us give them the continuation number 6031. After giving them a new ID number for that new student, please let us know the details which you have given them in the WhatsApp group. Sir, there is a new student added in the class. We have given this ID number. This is his detail. These are the details of that particular new student, like name, class, section, and mobile number, and the ID number which you have given. If you share it in the WhatsApp group, we are going to save this data in our software database also. So from next examination, if you send that new students OMR sheet, we are going to correct that as per the data given us. Results will be given then, right? So Let us see once the students' OMR sheet. As we know, the OMR sheets also we are going to send you printed copies to all the examinations. So students, they have to write the ID number given in the particular column at the left top in the OMR sheet. Let us see in detail about that. So this is the student's ID number filling column. Whatever the number we have provided for the student, first after receiving OMR sheet, let us instruct them. Instead of watching or reading the question paper, let them stop that. First they have to bubble their ID number carefully, because as per the ID number bubbling only, they are going to get their results. If there are any mistakes in the ID number bubbling, they may not get results even though they have written the examination. So their students, they have to be very careful, and as a teacher our duty is to instruct the students, to educate the students about this OMR sheet and ID number bubbling carefully. Let us take a OMR sheet before the examination. In the classroom, let us explain them by showing the OMR sheet. This is the place where you have to write the ID number. This is the way you have to bubble carefully. Let us give these all instructions before 1 or 2 examinations till they be habituated for this. So let us see once again here. So in this, they have to write the ID number with the black ballpoint pen in the square boxes. So we suggest to use black ballpoint pen compulsory for bubbling OMR sheets. If it is not available, then the blue pen. But we strictly not suggesting to use the pencil for bubbling OMR sheets, because these OMRs, after sending to us, we are going to scan them with the machines, as you know. So while scanning with the machine, it gives some light flash on the OMR sheet, then it will take the picture, as you know. So if the flash is on, pencil bubbling, sometimes they reflect because of the light. So it may not be recognized by the scanning machine. So by these problems, students, they may lose marks even though they write correct answers. To avoid this problem, we are strictly not suggesting to use the pencil. We are studying the most problem one is black ballpoint pen they have to use for bubbling OMR sheets, not only for ID numbers, even for answering the OMR sheet also, they have to use black ballpoint pen. So please suggest the students to use this black ballpoint pen for all these examinations. So they will write the ID number here, and after writing here, whatever the number they are writing in the square box at the top, the same number should be bubbled in the respective circle with the same number. Suppose if they write here 9, suppose if they write here 9, let us see. They have written 9. So let us see one number, ID number 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Suppose this is ID number of that particular student. Whatever the number they have written here, the same number should be bubbled down to that in the circle, respective circle. So they have written here 9. So the circle with the 9 number should be bubbled neatly. And if they write here 8, they have to bubble 8 down to that in the respective circle. And here they have written 7. So they have to bubble 7. In this way, whatever the number written in the square box at the top, same number should be bubbled down to that in the respective circle. So this ID number bubbling should be done very carefully. So for this purpose, in the examination time, let us give special time for bubbling this ID number carefully in few examinations at the starting. First, after entering to the examination hall, let us distribute the OMR sheets 5 minutes before the examination time. Let us give 5 minutes time for them to bubble this carefully. Let us instruct them how to do it before the examination. They have to write the ID number with the black ballpoint pen in the square boxes. The same numbers, they have to bubble down the respective circles. This should be done very carefully. So this is about ID number generation and ID number instructions for students. If we have any doubts about this ID number generation, students data submission to us, and instructions to the students, if we have any doubts still about this, you can please communicate with us through the WhatsApp group which we have already created with the school name. Thank you team.